Well, heading down to the Madison hut where I'm hoping I'm going to get a work for stay. It is late, it's going off at 6 o'clock, I should have been there for 4. But it depends if there's any other through hikers there, whether I get the work for stay. Let's keep going. Let's look back ahead. Jim's disappeared. But anyhow, let's keep going. That must be Gorham down there somewhere. And that is a Madison hut down there. Can we get any work for stay? Let's see. Hopefully we can. Particularly safe up here, very, very windy. Enjoying this. And the Madison hut is 0.4 miles back down that way. So, 2nd of July, just leaving the Carter Notch hut and heading up to Imp Shelter, which is up that way. I've just been chatting to Captain Morgan, who's doing an attempt at running the Appalachian Trail in less than 40 days. He's going to do it on August the 1st for killing bears. Let's go for it. 46.65. A nice view from Mount White. Just climbing over Carter Dome. And yeah, beautiful day today. Well, we're going up the Carters today, and that's the middle Carter Mountain. Beyond that is the North Carter Mountain. We've already been up the South Carter Mountain, so we're up the Carters today. (45.95 feet). We're on Middle Carter Mountain. Some pretty fine views. Wednesday, 2nd of July, so I hiked 7.3 miles today over the Carters, 3 of them, and yeah, we're in the Whites, and we're going to have to be made to go down 0.3 miles to the Imp campsite. To add hurt to injury or whatever, we're going to have to pay $10 to camp. I wish I could see the $10 was being put to maintaining the trail, but it ain't. The trail is certainly not a footpath. What a joke. So I paid my $5 and I'll put my tent up at the imp campsite on the board and get eaten to death by fucking mosquitoes. All good fun.
Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down this corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the hotel.
Well, we've had thunderstorms this morning. We walked about 8 miles and from the imp shelter, and we're now at route 2. So we're gonna hitch a lift into Gorham. So I've got 2 nights at the Quality Inn, which I'm really looking forward to. And you deserve it, boy. So let's see if we can hitch a lift. Route 2. Let's get a lift. Catch you later on. Hi. So we just arrived at the Quality Inn in Gorham. Here we are, and got a lift off a nice guy called Scott. I'm just ready for 2 nights here. It's got a hot tub, sauna, and a swimming pool. So I'm looking forward to that. So this is Gorham. Yeah, in New Hampshire. Only a few miles away from Maine. Cool. So I got my hair cut. You can see a nice trim there for $25, and we are at the Big Day Brewery, and I've got a jar of Night Ride. So cheers from Gorham.
No, they were annoyed that they had to come into the office.
Oh,
Just because I
nice. So, how does a through hiker take a 0? Well, this is a pretty good white. A nice pool there. This is where I've been swimming. A jacuzzi over there. And the sauna as well. Quality Inn, Gorham. So here we are in Gorham, July 4th, American Independence Day. This is a street parade going on here. It's alright.
a slugger from behind the door, and all of us hit the ground.
Hey, keep it down. So, the July the 4th fireworks celebrations in Gorham, Independence Day. Independence Day evening outside the Quality Inn here in Gorham. A fireworks display. Oh yeah. Let's go more. Wow. 5th of July, Rattle River, New Hampshire, back on trail again from Route 2. So yeah, had a good few nights at the Quality Inn, and now it's down to some business. 298 miles to go. Let's go. .907.9 Page Pond here in the Mahoosics in New Hampshire. Peace, man. Looks like I've got a spot there, a bite maybe. But yeah, so here we are, Gentian Pond campsite. Did 12.8 today, and I think we're going to stay in the shelter tonight. That's a shelter. So cool. On the Mahoosics, almost in Maine. Good morning, 6th of July, Gentian Shelter, New Hampshire, about 5 miles away from Maine. This is the view from the shelter this morning. Look at that, wow. 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 So morning everybody, everyone back home. Have a great day from the Gentian Shelter. Yeah. And this is Gentian Pond, just right by the shelter. I'm just going to get some water here and then just set off. Beautiful. Just about 0.3 miles away from Mount Success. Beautiful views, and Maine is just a couple of miles away. .3565 feet on the top of Mount Success. So we're just crossing over into Maine. Wonderful. 282 to Katahdin. I'm going to focus on 182 and then forget the 100-mile wilderness. Let's go over to Maine. We're into Maine. 3561 elevation. Mile point 1918 in Maine. Hiking towards the Goose Shelter, which is about 3 miles away, less than 3 miles away. Yeah, so this is it, Mahoosuc Notch, apparently the slowest mile on the AT. Just starting it now. Alright. You notice what time it was when we started?
10:25.
I've got my poles just round my wrists.
Yeah. I thought about it, but I keep thinking one hand.
Right.
Might try that some.
Maybe that wasn't the start of it. I thought it was like continuous.
Oh, that's all.
We're on the right place, because I mean obviously it was White Blaze, wasn't it?
That's what it was.
So going through the Mahoosuc Notch. Right. We're through the Mahoosuc Notch. All good fun. Well, successfully got through the Mahoosuc Notch. What was it? What was the official time there? Look back.
2 hours 43 minutes.
2 hours 43 minutes to get through the.
5-minute break, wasn't it?
How many? 45. Well, about a 10-minute break, but we've done pretty well. Good to get through. Oh, it's Mahoosuc Notch. Oh, I just come through. Can you believe that? Send it up towards the arm. So this is Speck Pond. Go through the Mahoosucs today. Mahoosuc Notch, the slowest mile on the AT, and also on the Mahoosuc Arm. So a tiring 5.8 miles. Not big miles, but as I say, hard, difficult miles. Hiking, we look back, and then two nice ladies. We met Whistler and Danger Mouse. Really nice ladies. So, take care. Well, this is Bethel, a flying visit, quick resupply, and then we're back on the road. So yeah, back on the road.